Welcome back to another episode of We Are Doing Quests and leveling our character. It's just, these air quotes are one of the best things ever. And we are going to continue with this guy. And also a decent amount of those other side missions around. But yeah, let's talk to Warin again and see what it is that he can help us with. Oh, look at that. This one is an intelligence +1 weapon. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm actually losing my block rate for this. Oh, come on. Nah, whatever. Let's just hope that the intelligence helps us a bit. But the thing is, every point in intelligence basically increases the damage by 1, roughly. So we are getting 1 additional damage from this, but the block rate might be even more important. But on the other note, I have no idea where to find all of the other stats for the character. Like there's the... I don't even know whether the block rate can be looked at. Look at that. There is no block rate in here. There's just block rate up here. So where do you get additional stats? It has to be under character, I would say. Not under currency, actions, traits, no. Stances is just something to look at, but main commands we got character to... No, this has nothing to do with it. None of these are of any use to me at the moment. Anyway, oh, the next one gives me Blizzard 2. Just a little bit more experience. Anyway, let's accept this one. Let's get to it then, shall we? All wagons pass through this station every day, but not without incident. Wagons coming and going from the dispatch yard to the south must pass through a tunnel by Fesca Watch, a tunnel in which some genius saw fit to put an ore storehouse, creating ideal conditions for a coblyns nest. So now the ore-loving beasts have taken up residence in a tunnel we dug, and we are practically delivering meals to their doorstep. But no more. Inside the tunnel in question, you will find a narrow fissure where the coblyns, yeah, it's coblyns, hide. Use the silver ore cluster to lure out the creatures, then slay them. It's coblyns because they cobble stuff together. Not necessarily goblins. And we got ourselves a belt. Perfect. But the thing is, I already have a belt. And I bought the belt. So great. Hire a couple of porters. So, porters are similar to rental chocobos. In that way, can be hired to carry you quickly to various destinations. Difference being that you cannot control these birds, and that they will not stop until they have arrived at their destination. On the other hand, porters are trained to take the safest route, meaning that they will never be attacked while in transit. Ah, that's neat. Learn about chocobo porters and hire chocobo porter. Ulda 1 minute, 15 gil. Oh, that's neat. It also tells you how long it takes there. That's cool. But it's just this porter stuff. Oh, okay, now I get it. It's just another way of getting around. I actually thought that you can buy some of those creatures for yourself. Alright, does this guy have slightly better weapons that I can use? Something like this. No, that's just intelligence +1, +2. So if you don't manage to finish the quest, you can just buy stuff. That's just great. Whatever. Where do I have to go for that? Let's just go up here a little bit. Nope. Everything can be finished right here. Let's offer a high potion to Osbert. Where's Osbert? Bloodied and bowed. Okay, so is he supposed to be somewhere over here? Ah, this is Osbert. Okay, an HI potion. Where do we get an high potion? Can I take it out of a chest or something? He might more readily accept aid from a stranger he bids. You offer him a high potion which you can purchase from a merchant nearby. Okay. So, question then. Do I have one of those high potions? No, I only have normal potions. So, the merchant. Tools and items. An HI potion. One of those. Yes. Now that I have obtained the thing, let's hope I can keep it. Breath of spirit. Old boy, just breathe. The pain goes away. Alrighty. And then we get ourselves some nice belts. It's kind of interesting that you have the options to get the gear. Oh, look at that. Like, you can get 300 gil from it, and then you can basically buy gear, right? That has similar capabilities, I would say. I would think that getting the gear and buying items for yourself might be the better gil option altogether. So you always end up with a net positive. Huh, that's neat. That's really, really neat. Because this one is maybe like 200 or so worth. Okay, hemp and sash. Let's just look at the cost of that. If it's less than 300 gil, then looking at the vendors all the time might be a very good option. So battle here, hemp and sash. This one. How much is it worth? 112. Or is it? Yes. Yeah, 112. Unbelievable. You can even buy 2 of them. Or can you? Like, there's a leather sash, and then the hemp sash. Leather belt, yeah. 140, 1 something something. Great. So going for the gil option is the better one. Yeah. Unbelievable. Now we figured out something that it's kind of mind-blowing, actually. Either you get the item fast, or you get the gil. For now, I don't need this, because I already have one of those hempen sashes available, so let's just get the gil. Now we are good. Unbelievable. Actually unbelievable. Always compare to your equipment, and otherwise get the gil. So, this one is already... how do I know if this thing is connected or not? I mean, I can do this and hover over it, then it says some gil amount, then I know that it is actually connected. Alright, lure out and slay coblyns. That's the next one. Dum dee dum dee dum 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 dee dum dee dum. So, do you wanna attack the big guy? So, let's point towards this thing. Or not. Where? So, do they want to or do they not want to? Oh, there's another one again. Alright. Alright. Let's let them take the aggro first and see what happens. Oh. Yeah, of course, I'm gonna face tank the thing. Uh-oh. Why is it that I'm a better tank than anyone else? Okay. Thank you. Alright. Let's just kill this thing real quick. And the other one as well. The thing is, I'm always getting interrupted and I don't know why. That is so weird. Called an Amber Touch. Who is this? Is it one of these guys? Hey man. Whatever. Maybe it's this guy. That's just standing there. Is this the guy? No. Alrighty then. Bernard. Hello, Bernard. And it's goodbye, Bernard. Oh, narrow fissure. There we go. Right click and use. Doom dee doom dee doom doom. Kapoof. So let's do some damage over time with the thing. Did I? I think I didn't get attacked there. Sweetie. Alrighty, creature is done for. Oh no, there's more. Oh wait. Why am I getting interrupted all the time? Oh, oh. Come on, die already. That's number one. And number two. Let's just get some mana. Report back to Warin. Sweet. Just like that. No items, no nothing? Great. Doom-dee, 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 doom-dee-dee, doom-dee, doom-doom-doom. Don't even know what you get here. Like, a little bit of additional experience, plus 58%. I don't know why. Doom-dee-dee-doom-dee-dee-doom-dee-doom. Out of house and home. So then, Warin, I managed to do your little bidding. Well done. It shan't be easy work to keep the tunnel free of coblyns, but our wagons should be able to go unmolested for a time. Disruptions to all shipment threatens not only the interests of Magina and Sun's mineral concern, but Ul'dah herself. One might liken these train tracks to veins that bear our nation's lifeblood. If only we had more men like you to lend a hand. Alright, and of course we're going for this one, because it gives me more intelligence. But, yeah, that's the thing. It gives me more intelligence, therefore we're going to use it. So, where's the thing? Over here. Intelligence goes up by 1 additional point. Oh! Attack magic potency, that's the thing. It's 50 at the moment. So this one is dependent, there's attack magic potency here. On what happens if I just disregard the thing altogether? No, I can't. Okay, wait. This one does not have intellect on it, so it should go down by 2 points. There we go. So if I put that again in here, that might be my average item level 7. That's the one. It can be up to thousands. Great. Yeah, what is it that I wanted to do? Determination, yeah. If I get rid of this thing here, then no change in magic potency though. Look at that. Just magic defense changes and defense changes. And the average determination changes, but nothing else. Yeah, it's just these few values in here. This one, and this one. But it has no change when it comes to the attack magic potency. So determination, for some reason, is a stat that increases your damage, but it does not affect attack magic potency for some reason. That is just so weird. Absolutely weird. So let's do Zuzudema's little mission, wherever that is. Nope. And then of course we have a follow-up with Zuzudema. Slay hammerbeaks and obtain their ribs. But yeah, Zuzudema is definitely another one. Let's just do that one right now. The altruistic adventure. I was hoping we'd bump into each other. Why? Because the most fascinating piece of news recently reached my ears, and I'm eager to share it, Mayor. Rumor has it that there is a vast untapped vein of ore beneath the ruins of Sil'Dih. But that is not all. Unconceivably, the concern appears to be entirely ignorant of its existence. And even as we speak, a young upstart, a self-made merchant from Stone's Throw, of all places, is moving to claim it. The fellow's name is Wystan, and he is a very, very ambitious young man. Not only does he intend to secure exclusive excavations rights, but they say his master plan is to use his new fortune to carry favor with the Sacrarium. Of course, the Thaumaturges only consider the opinions of the most wealthy when drafting the laws of Ul'dah. If you would have your voice heard, you must be prepared to pay a sultan's ransom. one voice, which is invariably heard, belongs to Lord Lolorito. He has long, lavish gill upon the thaumaturgus, and some claim that he devises new laws with the express intention of ruining his competitors while protecting his own interests. Suffice it to say, if Wystan thinks he can compete with the likes of the Syndicate, he's in for a rude awakening, but that eventuality may yet be a little way off. For the present, he is moving ahead with his plans and assembling a team to survey the site. I'm told he's at the coffer and coffin right now, recruiting able-bodied adventurers to escort his properties. Warin said you were looking for work. What's going on behind me? Anyway, mayhap you should meet Wystan and volunteer for his expedition. Wystan and Warin, Wystan and Warin, Wystan and Warin. And both of these are at the same location. How convenient. This is the reason why I wanted to do that. So that it kind of overlaps. Berengar. He's bearing gear. Hi there, yada yada yada. And this guy is not helping me whatsoever. Alright. Let's go onward then, further and further towards the south western areas. Oh, hammerbeaks, oh, hammerbeaks, oh, hammerbeaks. Now I can finally kill these thingies. Oh no, I have to be careful not to accidentally attack this large turtle. Oh, 8 of them. Let's just heal ourselves like that. Oh no, wait a minute. Back to fire. I just don't know why, but the interruption is just a real pain. So, 2 out of 8. Next one. Bernard! Why are you running, Bernard? Why are you running? Whoop. Whoop. It's not here, so where do I... Speak with... Who's this guy? No wisdom here. No wisdom here. No wisdom here. Oh, maybe he's further down. Maybe this little marker tells me that he's down there. Inside the cave. That should be it. Alright. So let's go down there and kill a few more of those hammerbeaks in the meantime, and we should be good. And the pool! Come on. Where? Alright, so let's switch that around. I always want to take the items off of them, but that makes no sense. This game does not have a loot system. Or like a, you have to click on the thing in order to loot it system. And dead. So 2 more to go. Yeah, the little arrows point you upwards or downwards, and then there are to the right of these thingies. Okay, now where is it? Wisdom. Oh, the alehouse went again. Fate joint. Ooh. That's an interesting one. We do the fate afterwards. Let's just talk to Wystan right now. Come to join. Sorry, but you're too late. Some brass blades looking for extra coin volunteered, and the team's already on route to the ruins. But look, I know it's not easy to find work these days. If you're interested, there's something else you can do for me. There are these children outside, little ones from Stone's Throw. I look after them when I have time to spare, and so they've taken to following me around, even when I tell them not to. But what with overseeing the search for the vein, I barely have a chance to visit the privy at the moment, much less entertain younglings. Can you give them these ginger cookies and convince them to go home for me? Sure. Let's give them cookies. Let's give them cookies. But where are they? Give ginger cookies to the children. Where are the children? Is this one of those? No. Oh, there they are. Alright. Let's see. It's probably one of those, hand it over kind of things. Oh, cookie. Well, if Wystan really wants me to go home, then alright, but So, but Wisdom always plays with us. Why won't he come out to play? Because he has things to do. So, whoa, ginger cookie. I better save them for my brother. I know I'll go home and eat it with him. Oh, sharing is caring. Wisdom kind to us. I like him. So, this is for me. I want to eat it, but then again, I don't, because then it will be gone. Oh, tell Wisdom thanks and tell him I'm sorry for getting in the way. Oh. That's not the kind of attitude that we want to foster, but okay. I like playing with Wisdom. He makes sure no one bullies us. And let's get him another cookie. Starving child. The name, Starving Child. That's a bit too far. We can prevent it with simple cookies. Wisdom worries about us. Oh, I don't want to make him worry. I'm a good girl, so I'll go home. It would be better to make those children help him out in the tavern over here as some wenches, for example. That would actually help a lot, or bartenders even. So, Wisdom, thank you, adventurer. I only wish I could do more. Sownstrew is no place for a child. Well, if nothing is a place for a child, then there's something wrong with society altogether. I would say that anywhere where a child is not supposed to be, this is where no adult is also supposed to be. Just saying. Not that my childhood was much happier. Never enough food to go around, nor work to earn it, but no shortage of contempt from the great and the good. I remember thinking things could only get better, yet now, after the calamity and everything else, for us refugees to be forced to live outside the gates like bloody beastmen is a disgrace. They say with enough money you can change the laws here, so I'm going to make a fortune and do just that. That is a nice attitude. I'll buy the excavation rights and start my own mining business. Then I'll give my fellow refugees the work they're crying out for and pay them fairly. Aww. Isn't that a nice attitude? The mining companies have profited from our suffering for far too long, but in their hubris, they've grown complacent, presenting us with a golden opportunity, and we will take it, adventurer. We will reclaim our dignity, and with it, our place within those walls. Who are you? Blastblade. We found her. We found the vein. Wisdom. Yay, must come on. See? Already amazing. We'll leave at once. You should join me, my friend. Come, bear witness to history in the making. Are you sure that this is the vein that we are that interested in? Okay, slay the hammerbeaks and obtain... Okay, 2 more of those hammerbeaks have to be killed. And the vein is somewhere in the southwest. Perfect. How convenient is that? And the 1. And the 2 and number 3 comes afterwards. Perfect. I can't say it enough, but the fact that you really are able to just get the items without clicking on those things is amazing. It's such a simple change, but makes the game much more pleasant. Like, inventory management is good and all, but sometimes you can just take back a step and question if it is actually necessary to do that. Alrighty, some Sil'Dih clouds, brigand grave robbers, there we go. There's probably a quest for me to kill these thingies, but yeah, let's just do this, get a little level up, and then we are able to use the blizzard. So that's number 1. And it's a grave robber here. Oh, I should have used the blizzard spell for that one indeed. Okay. Let's start with that one. Go into thunder mode. Switch back and do the fire. So that should do it. Then we pass this one. Is it? Not quite. Hey. That's perfect. And I got myself a blizzard spell. Now, where do I want this thing? It could be... Actually, if I have everything on the alt and every spell that I don't use that often on the Yeah, everything that I don't use that often could be on the shift. Or like consumables and stuff could be on the shift. And every other spell could be on the alt thing. But this addle stuff is just something that I don't use at all. So let's just go with shift and Q for this one. And then I can go and do actually something like this. So frost is on the left side. I will probably do something like that though. Okay, Alt and R is very difficult to do. So I could do like... what about Alt and C? Alt and C? Like, the thing is, if you press Alt and C, you kind of cross your fingers a little bit. So it's also a combination that's not that pleasant to press. Something that's easier to press is everything where the Alt key is further to the right of the letter that you have to press in conjunction. So let's say Alt and W is okay enough, but Alt and E is already difficult, and Alt and R is just kind of a cramp in the fingers. Just saying, like, this is... maybe I should go with Shift or Control. Maybe I should think of that. Anyway, let's keep it for now, and then we move it around if additional spells become available. So, what about this one? 2 seconds. Let's just try this out. Faster spells are always good. Oh, it's an AoE. Okay. Okay. It's also very expensive to cast, so... how would I do that? Let's just cast Blizzard. Okay, and then we switch around. Everything gets better. What happens if I do Umbral Ice twice? That's weird. Okay, physical damage up now. Okay. I have to look at this spell a little bit more in order to understand it properly. So how does it work? Additional effects. It grants Umbral Ice or removes Astral Fire. Okay. Same goes for this one. Okay. It swaps Astral Fire with a single Umbral Ice or Umbral Ice with a single Astral Fire. Ooh. It does not say that it swaps a single Astral Fire with a single Umbral Ice. But it just says that it swaps all, or Astral Fire in general, with a single Umbral Ice. So you can have multiple of those Umbral shards, but then you lose all 3 of them, and then you get an additional shard from the other element. That is kind of interesting. But yeah, how does this Blizzard thingy work? I mean, 2 seconds is pretty nice and all, but it's very expensive. So if I use fire spells, they get more potent Astral Fire stuff. How does it work? And then there's a duration of 15 seconds. This one also has a duration of 15 seconds. Oh, the additional effect. This is what has an... okay. Now I understand. So everything with the green text in here is its separate effect. You just have to sort it out a little bit. So the fact that it has Umbral Ice is 15 seconds long. Nothing else. Deals ice damage with a potency of 50 to all nearby enemies. Yeah, that's great and all. But why would you want to do that? I mean, the damage... Okay, wait a minute. You have to have at least 4 enemies nearby in order to be as good, or actually slightly better, as one of those fire or blizzard spells. Like this one has a potency of 180, this one 180 as well. Let's just look at the damage that it does. If I start with 0, 37. Then 36 again. That was a crit, that does not really count. Okay, 35. 37. 50. 51. Alright, so the damage is slightly higher. I need a similar enemy, like that one. And then I'm going for this thing. 36. No, wait a minute. So now I have a fire spell. 33. Okay, wait a minute. I have to look at this astral. Okay, what about fire? Umbral ice and astral fire. There we go. Special effects. Deal devastating damage and so on. Casting one of the fire spells gives a thaumaturge the effect of astral fire, which increases the potency and MP cast of further fire spells. Okay, it's just the fire spells that are affected. It's not the general potency of spells. At the same time, it lowers the potency and MP cost of blizzard spells. Makes sense. It makes them less powerful. Huh. What about Umbral Ice? Which decreases... Wait a minute. It decreases the MP cost of ice spells. While increasing the speed at which MP naturally recovers. At the same time, it lowers the potency and MP cost of fire spells. Okay, so... It lowers the potency of fire spells and also the MP cost. And this one here increases the potency and MP cost of fire spells. So those two effects only change the effect of fire spells. It actually makes it stronger or weaker. That is interesting. It only has really an effect on the fire spells. That's interesting. Decreases the MP cost of ice spells. Okay. And this one increases the potency and MP cost of further fire spells. At the same time, it lowers the potency and MP cost of blizzard. It lowers the potency, but also the MP cost. And this one decreases the MP cost of ice spells while increasing the speed at which... At the same time, it lowers the potency and MP cost of fire spells. Yeah. Oh, that's an interesting thing to keep your head around, actually. So both of these effects have a... Umbral Ice and Astral Fire change the power of the fire spell. Either it makes more damage and costs more, or it does less damage and costs less. And then, on addition to it, if it's Umbral Ice, it increases the MP recovery rate, but it also decreases the MP cost of ice spells. But Umbral Ice, in this case, lowers the MP cost, but it keeps the power the same. This is something that I have to check right now. Wait a minute. This is very confusing. So let's do some damage testing real quick. 37. 39. So it's a similar damage. Yeah, 37 again. So the damage is the same. But the cost was 400 at the beginning. And now it's 300. Very interesting. So this one would have a slightly less potency. The problem is that the potency numbers don't change if you hover over it. Okay, now it's 180 again. So this is 400. But if I, let's say, go for fire, then the effect on blizzard is much more. See that? It does not decrease by 200, or like, it does decrease by 200 right now. But now it would not... 33, yeah, which is a little bit weaker. And now I should do like 37. Or something, yeah. Very interesting. Very interesting. So if I go for Frost, that means that the cost of the spells goes down, but the power stays the same. But if I... and at the same time, cost and power of fire spells is also lower. But if I have the fire spells done, like Astral Fire and stuff, then the power and the cost of these spells goes down as well. Interesting. And at the same time it increases the fire stuff. That is amazing. Slightly convoluted, but very interesting. So, I wanted to finish this mission with Wystan. So, duty calls for battle way down in the hole. If you're above that certain data, yeah. You're gonna get set to level 13, which is actually slightly higher than I am at the moment. Yeah, way down in the hole. Let's do that one real quick. Doody-doo, doody-doo, doody-doo. Oh. Ah, there. Tal's ball, son. A vein of ore in the middle of a ruined bloody city. God damn it, idiot. What did you think was going to happen? That you strike it rich and got cozy with the order while the master of Ul'dah looked on? No one crosses the syndicate. Ah, the syndicate. Not again. Ah, finally sunk in, has it? Ah, well, look at this. Not all your friends deserted you. It seems like, boy, now you won't have to die alone. Oh, there's another dude helping me out. A mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. What happens now? Who's that spouting gibberish? Show yourself. That's a little bit light. Whoa. And they're screwed. This ain't part of your plan, bloody hells. Does Lord Lolorito mean to kill us too? Who is Lord Lolorito? And now I have to kill the giant one. The ore golem. Duty calls. Uh-oh. Do I have a tank or something? Ah. Actually, the damage is very, very little. Let's just go all fire on this dude. Same as usual. X. Yeah, just more fire. Until I kind of run out of MP and whatnot. Then I switch, then I do this. And then back to fire again. There's no need to go for the sleep spell on this one now. Oh, that's AoE. Yeah, that's a bit too much damage. Okay. Let's switch again, do a blizzard, and then switch. Almost done. There we go. Kind of strange though that the Thermocharge is only like a fire caster, to be honest. Everything ice related is just there to be cast like if you have no mana anymore. That the golem could be vanquished. Ooh, that man is no ordinary adventurer, is it? I am on the free trial, yeah. And I gained like 95 experience for this enemy. It took me a little bit too long to kill it, I would say, for just 95 experience. Damn, seems I've missed all the fun. I see you didn't need my help this time. And why does this guy not have any voiceover? Oh. Headaches? Again? A vision of a... what is this? Merchant quarters? Oh. I would compose a ballad in your honor, but I fear no words would do you justice. The songstress of Ul'dah herself could not rival your beauty. Oh, stop it. I have oft heard... oh, strange way of talking. I have oft heard it said that a blossom's beauty can move a man to love and long, but I never truly believed it until I met you two desert roses. Oh... I hear they attacked another caravan. Ooh, aye, business is suffering for it. Bloody Amaljar. What's stirring them up, do you reckon? Another raid. I'll wager the caravan was carrying crystals, much like the last. If they truly mean to summon a primal, we must act quickly. Are you coming, love? Ooh. You wouldn't keep a girl waiting, would you? Perish the thought. So, tell me, where is this marvel of a city might you lovers ladies be staying? Have I ever seen some elves in this city? I don't know. Most of it is just the small ones. What is this? More of his past. Why is it that we can see his memories right now? See, hear, feel, or was it? At this rate, at this rate, grain will soon be more precious than gold. A result of the uncommonly bad harvest, to be sure. Not only the harvest, but the fact that it's not that available, even with trade. And we have you to thank for them, do we not? A large sun? Aye, this weakening of the etheric flow must surely be linked to Delamit's descent. And of course to the primals. Fine mess, but we must not lose hope. Loizoix? We'll know what to do. We need only trust in his judgment. Or Loiziox. Loiziox? Loishix? Huh. What strange device is this? Some kind of power goggles. Truly a marvel of Shalain ingenuity. It's as if I could reach out and touch the ether. So it is power goggles. Except that we have absolutely no idea how or what they actually show. Oh. A god statue. Very interesting. Time to focus. No more gallivanting about like this. The science are counting on you. Have faith. Just have faith. You can do this. What are we looking at? He's going all Sam Fisher on them. It is the same sound. This disturbance is recent. The Sultan tree. Maybe Papashan will know something of it. It also kind of looks the same. It's amazing. Oh, again we passed out. Wait. Looks like they gave you quite a thrashing. Can you walk? So, it's me. I was too late. Our person of interest had already quit the scene. The general, very well. I shall be there anon. Anon? As soon as possible, actually, but not anon. My colleagues went to great lengths to provide me with the means to detect etheric disturbances, but every time I find one, you seem to be in the middle of it. I'm starting to wonder if it might not be simpler just to follow you around. Sadly, I have business elsewhere. Tread softly, my friend. The carefully laid trap you dismantled was clearly sanctioned by Lord Lorito. I heard the Blades mention him as they fled. Believe me when I tell you that he is not a man to be trifled with. The Sultan's enemies grow bolder by the day, and I suspect they have the support of outside forces. Thank you. If you hadn't come along, those bastards would surely have slaughtered us all. I would speak with your father, but it isn't safe for us to linger here. Find me at the coffin later. Until then, stay safe. Alrighty. So, I shall accompany Wystan and his men. They need protection. I need more information. And gold. Oh, but where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I'm Thancred. The thing is, there's no voiceover, so I have no idea how he is pronounced. That is so mean. A humble scholar surveying the flow of ether in Thanaline. It is an honor and a privilege to make your acquaintance. I hope when next we meet, it is under more auspicious circumstances. Farewell. Oh, and one thing. Or is it? Wait a moment. It occurs to me that we may have... Never mind. Farewell. Have we met before? So we were in his mind and vice versa. Interesting. So, now we can speak with Wystan and finally finish the way down in the hall. And then there's also this other kind of mission all the way up there. How do I get out of this hole though? There. Doom dee dee doom dee dee doom. Actually, maybe you can jump down there. Ooh. Let's kill this thing. Come on. Let's kill this thing. We have to help the peoples. No, this is not the thing. The sledgehammer bee. That's the one. Come on, do more damage. So, any more? Another sledgehammer bee. This one. Cannot use while casting. Sure. That's why I hammer the button in order to cast even quicker. So, let's just hammer the thing until it's dead. Perfect. Bada beam, bada beam, bada boom. Where's the next one? Fate is complete. A little bit of experience. Amazing. Let's get out of the hole. Level 3 breastplate. Wait a minute. Oh. So they are not player characters at all. They're just NPCs that appeared out of nowhere. Great. Doom dee doom dee doom doom dee doom dee doom 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 dee doom. Yeah, wait a minute. This other guy was down there. Let's see how much fall damage we can take. Ooh. A decent amount. So then, Wystan. Huh. The way down the hole. Is it that? Way down? Yeah, that's the one. So, 12 bless you, my friend. You risked your life to save ours. Betrayed by my own gods. God, I was a fool to trust those men. Lolorito owns the goddamn brass plates. I should have questioned their motives from the start. Even so, I could hardly have predicted that the wealthiest man in Ul'dah would want me dead for the heinous crime of seeking to change the law in just a merchant, for God's sake. That ruffles. Oh, wait a minute. Right click. Scale window. Return to default. Scale window. Return. How do I... Okay, I think I have to lock this thing so I don't accidentally move this around like that. Okay, that ruffless bastard. And what of that monstrosity? Those were his own men. Beggars, I believe. Well, that's it. I'm finished. If I stay in Ul'dah any longer, I'm as good as dead. My associates, my friends, guards, even the children may not be safe if I don't disappear. And you, goddammit, if Lolorito learns if you're involved, you'll be next. Speak with the others and make sure your part in this stays secret. Beyond that, I don't know what to suggest. Maybe you should seek the counsel of Mistress Momodi. She's helped countless adventures in her time. Maybe she'll know what to do. Go quickly now, my friend Lolorito's spies may be watching. So it all kind of goes back to Lolorito. Speak with, not Lolorito, but Momodi. Back in Ul'dah. Doom dee doom dee doom doom dee doom dee doom doom dee doom dee doom doom. Doom dee doom dee doom doom dee doom dee doom dee doom dee doom doom. So where's the guy we have to talk to? In there? Up there? Somewhere around? Ah, Beringer. So, you are just a random dude? Hey. So what about this one? Strength and dexterity? Nah. What about this one? It sells for 2 gil? Nope. And I also don't need ether. I mean, I have my ways of regenerating magic power. Alright, Sil'Dih. What other thing is it that you want me to do? Yeah, just go to the west and do... I was there before. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Just let's go there, have a little bit of an excursion. Recover the stolen coffers. And then I can just teleport. By the way, how much gil do I get if I just kill monsters? Control and C, wasn't it? 2268. I get experience, but I don't get any gil. Yep. Okay, I don't even seem to get any items, right? We heard. So, coffers. Sign. There we go. Spell sweepers. Does this one trigger the appearance of enemies? No, it doesn't. Oh, 4 of them even. So let's go with 1. Switch back, go lightning. Switch back, go fire. Switch back, go ice. Actually, interrupted. Gotta be kidding me. There's another one like that. Fire it is. Nice. That it? Yes. And I got that. There we go. You don't have to look around, you just have to look on the map in order to figure out... Uh-oh. Am I? No. Not getting interrupted. Why did they attack me though? Was it an auto-attack thing? Was I in range or what happened? So, if I just move past them, do they? Yes. They actually attack me. Kinda weird. Come on. Oh, not enough MP. Alrighty. Let's get the last coffer. Ooh. Yeah, what did I say? Do at least attack 4 enemies, and you should be good. Alright. There we go. Get the last coffer. Now we're good. Oh, wait a minute. Switch back and do fire instead. Much better idea. Why is it not rotating? Anyhow. Oh. Those thingies are persistent. Oh, you even see all the enemies that are attacking you on the minimap. There's a little red dot following you. There's another fate mission down there. Okay. Let's do this one real quick. Then we can return to Sil'Dih. After that, we're definitely going to talk to Momodi in order to go down the hole. So, help the heavy? Yes. It's not just join the fate, it's Kirin spell. Okay. So they're just coming up here. Can't they just come in a larger group? Oh, wait. This guy is taking care of them. let's do this thing. Let's do that one. There we go. Oh, look at the huge eyes. It looks so cute. Nice. The fire. Alrighty. Nice one. Oh, it's rats. Sure. That's why it's safe. They're just flying about. Even if those creatures would not even be able to fly like that. Return the coffers to Sil'Dih. Wait a minute. Sil'Dih. Ah! I was looking for... Okay, so what do we have here? Intelligence and mind +1. Let's do that then. Sadly, the only benefits we get is like slightly higher defense. I want more offense! Damn it. Alrighty, so how would I get Gil in this game? I could sell this stuff. Oh, purchase Gil, perfect. Oh. Right click, sell. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Now we are in the buyback thing. How much gil do I have for this here? There we go. So it would change with 1 gil or what? Or 4? No. Ah, shop selling price is 4 gil. No. That's weird. Wait a minute. Ah, that's why. Okay, so I get 1 gil each, but I sell the whole stack. That's why. 39. Yeah, that makes sense. Ah, okay. I was wondering. So this is the only way to get gil in here, selling items. Great. Can I use the set home point? Nah. Register free destination. Ah, damn it. That's not working that well. So, Ulda steps, and they are all the way over here. Can I? No. This one. Exactly. Could have just used this teleporter over here. Damn it. It also is down here. You sell 39 animal skin for 39 gil, and you buy back 39 animal skin for 39 gil. Reading helps sometimes. Like, all the times, mostly. And using the bloody Ethernet system. So, let's finish the way down the whole quest. So we can continue with the following one in the next episode. There we go. That's not the one. Nope. There we go. Ooh, settle down there. You've got nothing to worry about. No one seems to know you were at the ruins. Wystan, on the other hand, is now a pariah. About as welcome around here as a rabid wolf, poor bugger. Suffice to say that poor risked the wrath of the wrong man. Lord Lorito, chairman of the East Haldenar Trading Company, generous contributor to the Order of Naltal, and member of the Syndicate. Didn't get where he is by leaving loose ends, that one. Which is why he ain't above killing his own men. Hell, even if those blades knew what was coming, it's not like they could refuse to do their benefactor bidding. Don't let this color your view, Fulda. It's true that there are some here who ain't afraid to crack a few skulls, if it gets them what they want, but most of us are decent folk just trying to make ends meet. You know, a lot of people would call you a damn fool for risking your life to save a marked man. Masked man? Marked man? Marked man. But I believe you did a good thing. And for that, you have my respect. Listen, you've been through a lot lately. Why don't you rest a spell? Momodi, I have the boys at the Hourglass set you up with a room. My treat. Just have a word with Otopa whenever you feel like staying. And it's a me. In-room is now available. And when you've got your appetite for adventuring back, consider taking on a guild leave or two. Which is this one. We have a lot of requests from locals looking to hire adventurers for various jobs. It would be a good way for you to earn yourself some extra gil. And I think it is blue because it's some kind of daily and repeating mission. Because it's... I don't know. This is my expectation of it because it's blue-ish colored. Kind of weird. Eustace can tell you more about how the system works, so go and speak with him if you're interested. It's a me. The guild leaves. Now available. Like leaves of paper, I presume. Quest complete. Hey. You now have access to the recommendations. This feature displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area, and the recommendations list can be opened from your duty in the main menu and will also be displayed automatically when you log in. If you find yourself unsure of what to do next, this tool makes it simple to locate activities suitable for your present class and level. Alrighty. And taking what they're giving is one of the next few missions, and also the leave meat. Strange one. What about the inn, dude? In. There we go. I just want to talk to the innkeeper and figure out what happens here. Good morrow to your adventure. How may I serve you? Retire to an inn room. What is this? As you wish. Right this way. So, Thenel and Ulda, you gain left the sanctuary, enter the sanctuary. So the sanctuary is basically just some housing thing. Summoning bell, crystal bell, how does that work? You don't have yet received approval to hire retainers. You are not authorized to summon the what's it called? Esthetician. Goodness gracious. You have not yet unlocked any mini games. The glamour dresser, you have not yet unlocked. What do I have unlocked? What would you like to do? I have no idea. The armoire. Suited in your inn, room, estate, and squadron barracks, the armoire can be used to store certain kinds of items with limited methods of obtainment. These include job-specific gear, seasonal event garb, and so forth. You can determine whether or not an item can be stored in the armor by viewing its item help window. Please note that only items with condition at 100% or above can be stored. Furthermore, storing an item will reset its spirit bond and condition, as well as remove customized elements such as dies and crests. Oh. So if you store it, it basically becomes less interesting, let's call it that. Because why would you get rid of colors and crests? Do you at least get the color back that you put on it? Store item. Inventory, armor chest, no. Equipped, no. How would I do that? Store an item, remove an item. Artifact, seasoning gear, So this is the sorting list, but the thing is, store an item. Wait. Why does it not work? Inventory. Equipped. Is it so that I just... There we go. The armory... That's weird. See that? There should be a button down here. but it's not present. Why can't I open the armory from the... This is so weird. Comfy feather bed. How does that work? What would we like to do? Nothing. Log out. Exit game. Oh, that's a nice way of leaving the game. So, nothing. This is just how you get out of the game. The unending journal. How does that work? Oh. It's basically just a journal. There are cutscenes. Cutscene 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Oh, that is nice. Underneath the Sultanate, way down the hall. That's cool. Main scenario, Shadowbringers. Oh, that is cool. Oh, 7th Overall Era main scenario. Okay, it's like all over the place, to be honest, but shouldn't we have like other cutscenes that we could play? I don't know. So this is just how you can re-experience some of those cutscenes. Very nice though. And the orchestrion. So the orchestrion can be used to change the music in your estate or in room, but only if you have first obtained song rolls. And rolls can be obtained through a variety of means, including synthesis, purchases in shops, and discovering in treasure coffers. After obtaining a roll, use it to add the track to your orchestration list. Accessing an orchestration will open this settings interface, and from here you can listen to any track you have registered and selected to play. Shared estate background music can only be changed if you have been granted the proper authorization. A feature unique to orchestration in estate and apartments is the ability to register tracks to a playlist. And up to 8 songs can be registered and shuffled, and single track and whatnot can be selected. Playback options for the playlist can be accessed via subcommands or the buttons found at the bottom of the playlist. Tracks not listed in the playlist can also be set as estate background by using the select track option. Interesting. Unable to play the song. It has not yet been added to your orchestration list. So I can search for one. There are dungeons, there are locals, there are trials and whatnot. Okay, and this is the one that available for purchase in Gridania. Where to find? Oh, that's neat. If I click on it and click on that, then nothing happens. Okay, at least you're given some nice location where you can find the scrolls. That's sweet. It's a rough description, but it at least is a somewhat description. So the threat of paucity is also one thing that I can do, but it's definitely something for the next episode. Anyway, until then, of course, like and subscribe. Ta-ta!